Welcome to the Circle of Love. We are trying to find a perfect match for our bachelor, Mr. One Half. Mr. One Half and the winner of this competition will get a paid vacation to Trig Island. Let's get started, shall we? Open the first door. Welcome, contestant A. Please have a seat. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Pi over 6 and I'm 30 years old.
Oh, girl, what's your sign?
My sign is 1/2, but you're my other half.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, my sign graph is kind of curvy, so you'd be looking for me from down here, and then up here, and then all the way down here, all the way around. But here's a picture of what I want to be.
Okay, anyways, off to the first question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would you change?
Well, I can be a little bit bipolar. Sometimes I'm 5 pi over 6, but I can be 7 pi over 6 as well. But then, last but not least, I can be 11 pi over 6. Oh, I forgot! I can be negative too.
Well, it looks like you may have a lot of problems that need to be solved. Anyways, thank you, Pi over 6. Let's take a quick commercial break. I have to go pee. That's funny, that's funny.
Well, on board this fabulous trip to Trig Island. In fact, I think it's time for me to go. Bye, losers.
Take me with you!
What's wrong with you?
Karma, you better watch out for it.
Jerk.
Oh god, it's so hot here. I'm gonna get a tan, gent. What is this? Something in a circle. I didn't come here for math. Oh, how do I get home from here? What's with all these signs? What is this? What is it? Is it a map? Get me out of here. Home.
Welcome back. That wasn't too long and painful, was it? Let's meet another contestant, contestant S.
Hi, my name is 3.14159.265. You can call me Pi for short. But don't worry, I'm straight. It's all about you. I'm 180 years old, which I guess in dog years or something like that. It's supposed to be 360. I don't know. I didn't go to school. And yeah.
Interesting.
Well, hello, Pi. This is your question. What is your best physical feature?
Well, I have amazing thighs, as you can tell. And these legs, who wouldn't like them?
My, Pi. I ain't gonna lie, but those are some nice thighs. May I try to say hi?
Oh, well, my number is 3.14159.265, blah, 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 and you know, blah, blah.
Can you repeat everything that comes after 3.14?
3.141.
What up, man? This is my potential date.
Oh, right. Let's go to a commercial break.
There's nothing on TV. The TV doesn't even work. I don't want to watch Little Einsteins anyways. What is that, Lucky? Sogatoa? What the heck is Sogatoa? That doesn't make sense. You don't even know? That's great. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there with a hot guy. To explain that. You know.
Sup, man?
Hey, Shannon.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna explain that to you. Sokotoa? It's gonna be pretty awesome. Okay, so you have Sokotoa, which means sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse. See right there. Pay attention. Yeah. Cosine, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. And the way how you use these is you use sine from the angle, the theta, and you do opposite over hypotenuse, which is y over 1. And that's why sine is the y coordinate. and then cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. That's x over 1, and that's why cosine is the x-coordinate, and then tangent is opposite over adjacent, and that's why it's y over x. So yeah, these are all just the basic things, about how you use it for pre-cal, and how, like, you have 30, 60, 45 degrees, which you have to remember 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
To help me get rid
But
of
then you
her.
have to remember that they're all square roots, and, okay.
Yes, math is great. I learned so much. This is perfect.
Welcome back, guys. It's time to meet our next contestant, contestant T.
Oh, hold the applause.
Welcome, contestant T. Have a seat, please.
So,
Introduce yourself.
hey, square root of 3 over 2.
Did you know that psychics and mathematicians destined for you and I to be together? Oh, what sounds cuter? 1/2 square root of 3 over 2, or square root of 3 over 2 1/2. Either way, we're gonna get married. Are you excited?
Wow, that's
Look, we're matching. We're matching.
Alright. Question time. Contestant T,
Yes.
what is your daily life like?
Okay, you see, I'm part of this special elite. We're known as the unit circle coordinates. I work with pi over 6 and pi over 3 all the time. I'm well known in all 4 quadrants. Okay. But I'm in many problems, especially relationship problems. Ugh, they say I'm too confusing. They prefer my arch nemesis square root of 2 over 2. It's so confusing. Whatever. Life is so hard.
Wow, she's a real catch. Pose.
Alright. Let's meet our last contestant. Contestant C.
A rock? Really?
Hey, we ran out of ideas, okay? Sheesh, don't have to be rude. Alright, Rock, here's your question. How do you feel about abusive relationships?
Yeah, I don't think you're my potential date.
Anyways, I'm sorry, but it's time for another commercial break. Don't you dare touch that remote control. Not like you can't change it anyways.
next week on Identities, it's complicated.
So, cosine squared. You and I together, we'd make 1.
No sine squared. It's not gonna work out.
Why not?
It's just not gonna work out.
It makes no sense. We should work out.
The only person that I would put over myself is 1 over myself.
And
Why?
who would that be?
Secant squared. She's right there.
Secant squared, really?
Oh, she's calling right now. Hey, baby.
Next week on Identities, it's complicated.
Welcome back to Circle of Love. In this segment of our show, we have questions which our ladies will answer to determine the winner of this game show. The winner will go on a vacation with Mr. One Half to Trick Island. How does that sound, ladies?
I melted.
Totally awesome.
Fabulous.
Alright, what you have in front of you
So funny.
is a question. The category is, drum roll please, identities.
Oh my god.
Why?
I failed that test.
Hey, I love identities. Now, look at your paper. You have 5 seconds to answer your question. On your mark, get set, go.
I got a quickie pen. I got a quickie.
Stop, pencils down. Alright, reveal your answers. Alright, since you're our first contestant, Miss Pi over 6, we'll start with you. The question you have is, secant x over what equals tangent x?
Cosecant x.
Good job, you advanced to the next round. Alright, since you're our second contestant, Miss Pi, we'll go with you next. The question you have is, 1 minus cosecant squared x equals what?
cotangent squared x, of course.
Wow, good job. You advance to the next round along with Miss Pi over 6. Alright, root 3 over 2. Let's see what your question was. Cosine x over sine x equals what?
Cotangent x. Everybody knows that.
Good job. You advance to the next round as well.
Ugh.
And for our last contestant, Miss Rock. Excuse me, you haven't answered your question. 1 plus what equals secant squared x? I'm sorry, but you're eliminated. The answer is tangent squared x.
Let's learn some identities about sine, tan, and corresponding. You can escape trigonometry, especially if you take it in calc sci. Teach me identities like cosine squared plus sine squared equals 1. That's easy. Pi, back, Marie and theorem. 1 plus cotangent squared equals cosecant squared times 4 the tangent squared plus 1 is secant squared. These are identities that help you pass the test. It's Pi Day, 3.1 for Pi Day. Everybody's looking forward to the math class party. Pi Day, 3.1 for Pi Day. Everybody's looking forward to the party. Bringing in some pie-shaped foods, and we should bring Rice Krispies. Yum, 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 yum. Looking forward to this next year. Today I don't feel like socializing. I just wanna solve my problems. Don't feel like meeting new people unless they share the same interests. 'Cause today I swear I'm gonna have fun with my math book. Ooh, 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 ooh. With my math book. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright, welcome back to the segment of our show where these 3 ladies who have made it to the second round will answer another set of questions. In the first round was simply memorizing identities. Now they will have to solve for x using identities. How does that sound?
Like crap.
Let's just get on with this, okay?
Okay, look at the question in front of you. You guys have approximately 6 seconds to answer it. Get set and begin. Time? Pencils down? Pencils down? Alright. Reveal your answers. Alright, Miss Power 6, reveal your answer. Your question was 3 tangent x minus square root of 3 equals 0. The first thing you did was rearrange the equation to make it 3 tangent x equals square root of 3. Then you divided both sides by 3, so you got tangent x equals square root of 3 over 3. And then using your genius unit circle memorization skills, you were able to come up with pi over 6, which is located in the first quadrant.
Which is also my name.
7 pi over 6, which is located in the third quadrant.
So my other name.
Yep. Good job, you advanced to the next round. Alright, Miss Root 3 over 2, please reveal your answer. Your question was 2 sine x minus cosecant x equals 0. The first thing you did was you rewrote the question, except you replaced cosecant x with 1 over sine x. That's an identity you learned, very smart. And then later on, you multiplied both sides by sine x. So when you multiply 2 sine x by sine x, you get 2 sine squared x. When you multiplied 1 over sine x by sine x, you get 1. And when you multiply 0 by sine x, you just get 0. Alright, the next thing you did was you divided both sides by 2 and subtracted by 1. So you get sine squared x equals 1/2. And then you took the square root of both sides, so you got sine x equals plus or minus the square root of 2 over 2. And because of that, you should get 4 answers for each of the 4 quadrants. So you get pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, and 7 pi over 4 as your answers. Good job, you advanced to the next round. Alright, Miss Pi, please reveal your answer. Let's see. 3.1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not the correct answer, ma'am. I'm sorry, but you are eliminated. But I will hold on to that. Thank you very much. This is how you do it. Pay attention. It'll help you in the future. Then your question was cosecant squared x equals cosecant x plus 2. The first step is to rearrange the equation. Set it up to make it equal to 0. Oh, I hope you can see that clearly. And then you factor this out. When you factor it out, you should think like this. Alright, just do that. Pretend the cosecant squared x's and the cosecants are x squared minus x minus 2. Think of it like that. And then when you factor it out, you should get x minus 2 times x plus 1. X minus 2 times x plus 1. Now you go to the real question. It should go like cosecant squared cosecant x minus 2 times cosecant x plus 1 equals 0. Next, you set these two equal to 0. So it should be cosecant x minus 2 equals 0. We'll work with this one first. You rearrange the equation so cosecant x equals 2. Using your genius unit circle skills, everyone should know, your answer should come out as pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. Now, that's 2 of your answers. Now let's work with the other half. Cosecant x plus 1 equals 0. Rearrange the equation. Cosecant x equals negative 1. Now, using your genius unit circle skills, everyone knows that cosecant x equals negative 1. That x will equal 3 pi over 2. Sorry, but you are eliminated. Alright, folks, welcome back to Circle of Love. And this is, hopefully, our last round of this game show. The winner between these two will go with Mr. One Half to Trig Island. How does that sound, ladies?
Yay! You're gonna lose. I'm jealous. I have nothing to be jealous of.
Calm down, ladies. Calm down, ladies.
The hat.
Calm down. Calm down. Our last round was solving for x using identities. Now this round, are you guys ready? It's going to be verifying identities. How does that sound? Alright. The question in front of you, you see, you have approximately 7 seconds to answer it, or verify it, I should say. Pay attention. Look at your paper. You have 7 seconds. Ready? Begin. Put your pencils down. Stop. And reveal your answers. Alright, Miss 3/2, reveal your answers. The question you have is tangent x minus tangent x times sine squared x equals sine x times cosine x. The first thing you did to verify this is you factored out the tangent. So you took one tangent out, so you got tangent x times 1 minus sine squared x. Alright, that's good. And then 1 minus sine squared x is the same as cosine squared x. Good, you memorized your identities. Alright, and tangent x is the same as sine x over cosine x. And then you canceled out cosine x with a squared cosine squared x, so you end up with sine x times cosine x equals sine x times cosine x. Congratulations! If Miss Pi over 6 gets her answer wrong, you will be the winner. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Miss Pi over 6, please reveal your answer. Let's take a look. I'm sorry, but that's incorrect.
What are you talking about? This is right.
What are you talking about? You have to verify identities, not put 5 random things.
They're my names.
So?
Well,
What's your point?
I'm always right.
No, you're always wrong when it comes to verifying identities. But anyway, for future references, I will help you. Alright, your question is sine x times 1 minus 2 cosine squared x plus cosine to the 4th x equals sine to the 5th x. The first thing you want to do is simplify what you see in these parentheses. By doing so, you would want to rearrange it to make it look like cosine to the 4th x minus 2 cosine squared x plus 1. Now, you want to factor that. But to make your life easier, replace the cosine with x's. X to the 4th minus 2x to the 2x squared plus 1. And that's easy to factor, right? X squared minus 1 times x squared minus 1. Now, when you go back to the real thing, you want to replace the x's with the cosines and bring down the sine. So it would look like this. Sine x times cosine squared x minus 1 times cosine squared x minus 1. Now, by memorizing our identities, you know that cosine squared x minus 1 is the same as negative sine squared x. So let me write that for you. Negative sine squared x times negative sine squared x. Now look what you have here. Negative sine squared x times negative sine squared x equals sine to the 4th x. So you just add your exponents when you add. You just add your exponents when you multiply these. 2 negative equal a positive. You learned that in 7th grade. Times sine x. Now what does that equal, folks? Sine to the 5th x, which equals the same thing up there. Sine to the 5th x. And that is your answer. Alright, Miss Power 6, I'm sorry, but you are eliminated.
We're gonna dominate one math book at a time.
Oh, you get dominated by these students.
Alright, folks, that's all the time we have left. Alright, please enjoy your trips to Trig Island. Okay. Enjoy your trip, Mr. Bachelor, sir, Mr. One Half. Alright? Enjoy your trip. Tune in next time, folks, when we find a match for square root of 2 over 2. Bye.
This is such a disaster.